September 22, year of our Lord 2021. I'm Jim Munchback, and this is another episode of Missional Money. And I'm going live again on Facebook. I did that yesterday with an announcement of a new case study that we have in our financial planning course online. So I introduced that case study yesterday, and I was really excited to do that, but I was also checking out the technology. So as we do this episode, this is the first BackStage episode. I thought it'd be kind of fun for anybody who wants to know what goes on behind the scenes. That's what this is. This is not related to the course, although Missional Money, the podcast, is 100% in support of our online financial planning course, and you can check that out at missionalmoney.com. And I just posted this iPhone 13 Pro Max video. So this video is it's because this morning I went ahead and I pre-ordered this. You can see that this is me. I made a screen recording of me pre-ordering my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and the price tag was somewhat shocking. So if you haven't checked it out, I'm going to show you a couple of reasons why I purchased this device. This is my iPhone 7 Plus, and I purchased this about, I want to say 6 years ago, but it had just come out, and it had that camera, that dual lens, which allowed me to take portrait photos, which was a really cool feature. I'd never had that ability before. So that was the reason that I got this iPhone 7 Plus. I am not the guy who upgrades my equipment every time something new comes out, but this is different for me anyway. This iPhone 7 Plus is going to dust. It's like starting to run very slowly, and I'm having problems with it. So as much as I hate to spend money, I'm going to spend some money on a new phone. It's interesting though, this phone, I'm going to show you a video, and you can check out this post at missionalmoney.com. I just posted it, and you can check out this post with all the information about the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And this is where I got an email from my friend Jules. He's in England, and this is him at videohero.com. This is the guy that taught me everything I know about iPhones in terms of video. So the coolest thing, the biggest reason that for me it makes sense to invest that kind of money in this device is because I take it everywhere I go. And once you learn how to shoot video clips or videos using this device, it's really fun and it's super easy. And since I'm a Mac guy, it's so easy to take the video clips and turn them into a full-blown video. Mostly I do B-roll, which means just a bunch of video clips that are fun, mostly Maddie and Caleb, when we do fun things together, like go camping, feed horses, all kinds of things in the swimming pool. So this goes with me everywhere I go. I recently bought this camera, which is a ZV-1, a Sony ZV-1, which is super cool. And I should be using this on this video, but I'm using my cheap old Logitech 920, $50 webcam. But so this BackStage message is really prompted because yesterday I did this same thing to do a tech test, and everything seemed to work until I listened to the podcast, and what I discovered is I was using the microphone from my Mac. It sounded terrible. So today I upgraded to this Fifine mic. Actually, I have two of them. The newer version is the one I'm using now, and I think you'll find that it sounds much better. I sure hope it works. It should be working as I speak. So anyway, if you're listening to this on the podcast, great, thanks. Don't forget, please leave a 5-star review. It'd be very helpful. But if you're listening, you can check this out. You can see the video actually being streamed live right now to our homepage at missionalmoney.com. We also have a YouTube channel. You can find the link on our homepage and click that YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel, and you'll get, if you click the little bell, you'll get these fancy little notifications from me, and I'll pester you every time I post a new post. Most of these posts for Missional Money they'll be related to the course and the coursework and the casework that we're doing in the financial planning training course online at missionalmoney.com. But today I wanted to just kind of go backstage and share the news of my big investment. And thank you very much, Jules. You're the guy I'm blaming for this investment. So I want to do something real quick here. This is the video. Well, actually, I should. Yeah, I could do that. Let me. I wanted to play the video, and to do that, I should be able to hit play right here. I'm going to go wide, full screen. So this was 100%. This video that you're looking at is 100% shot on an iPhone 13 Pro. I don't know that this was shot on a Max, but the camera, the features on the camera are the same for the Pro and the Pro Max. The only difference really in the Pro Max versus the iPhone 13 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro Max is you get a bigger screen, something like this iPhone 7 Plus, and I need that bigger screen because my eyes aren't that great. And so the other thing is I think you get more battery life with the Max, but the price tag is pretty high, and I'm getting it in a 512 gigabyte size because these kind of videos that you're watching, they take up a lot of space. So that's the iPhone 13 Pro. So I'm going to go show you the other video is kind of cool. And I'm going to play that. And it's amazing to me that you can get these features in a phone, and even though it's very expensive, the technology that's built into these iPhones is really ridiculous. And so it's an investment. I will be using it in our coursework, and so I thought it'd be kind of fun to go backstage, and I wanted to make sure I fixed my audio issue. Hopefully it is fixed. Leave a comment. Let me know if you noticed the improvement in the audio, and let me know what kind of phone are you going to use. I mean, are you going to get the new iPhone 13 Pro Max? I'm still going to be leaning on my ZV-1, my Sony ZV-1. This is really the best camera I've ever had, and it only cost $800, about half of what I'm spending on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. And I would not want to spend that, but I do need a new phone, and I'm kind of excited about having the capabilities that we're going to have. When I do videos with my grandkids, Caleb and Maddie, they will be really spectacular. And so I'm excited about that. I'm trying to make memories and journal our lives. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that this was something worth watching, and if it was, please leave a comment either under the video on YouTube or Facebook, or go to missionalmoney.com. And if you want to check out our course, our financial planning course, it's 100% online and on demand. We're going to be releasing new cases. This first season, we just released Sandy Smith case study. So you can check out that video. It's in our playlist, but it's also the case that we're going to be focusing on in the next few weeks. So I hope you will join us. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed our little glimpse into what's possible with an iPhone 13 Pro Max. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.